We are here today with Rick Ruffner, owner of Oh Dear Diner in downtown Perrysburg. Tell us about the name of your diner. It has a special meaning.
It does, and I'm happy to be here with you today. The name Oh Dear comes from my entire family's name. I have a daughter named Olivia. My wife's name is Dana. I have daughters named Ellie and Emma, and then my name is Rick. So if you put every first initial together, you get Oh Dear, and then it just flows together with the name Diner. So we call it the Oh Dear Diner. So it's named after my family.
What was your motivation behind opening the diner?
Well, to be honest with you, I've always had a love of ice cream. So that being said, and I've kind of always been a little bit of an entrepreneur. I work very hard, and I just thought ice cream would do very nicely here in downtown Perrysburg.
What do you serve here?
Well, it is mostly ice cream, but we serve a few foods, sandwiches that lend itself to an ice cream store, like a hot dog, a coney dog, a shredded chicken, those kind of things, and they kind of lend themselves to an ice cream store.
You organize different events throughout the year. Tell us about some of them.
We do have a lot of different events that the Oh Dear Diner sponsors. We do a car show every Friday night, May through October, and we get 350 to 500 cars coming every Friday night on the grass across the street from the ice cream store. We also collect, we do a driver's pool and a 50-50, and half the proceeds every week we give that to the after prom committee here at Perrysburg Schools, and we give them about $3,000 a year to help out with their costs on the after prom committee. We also do a movie night every Saturday night on the yard across the street. We show pretty much first run movies, and that's free to anybody that wants to come out, so that's a lot of fun. They're kind of more kid friendly. We show the Avengers and things like that, but they are first run. And then we also, every year, we do the Christmas parade here in town with the help of Steve Taylor from Taylor Automotive Family. He kind of is my major sponsor behind that. With him and myself, we put that Christmas parade on here for the community in Perrysburg.
You're going into your 8th season. When do you plan to open?
Well, I always tell people we like to usually be around March 1st, but I always watch the weather too, because if it's going to be cold, there's no sense in opening to sell ice cream. We don't do that well. So I watch the weather, and last year I think we ended up opening like March 5th, and we'll be sometime around there. It just depends on the weather.
How can fans stay up to date on the latest events at Oh Dear Diner?
Well, we do have a Facebook page, and we do have an Instagram page also that my daughter helps me do and my wife helps me with, and because it is kind of a family-run thing here. I mean, every Friday night at the car shows, you'll see my family here working. Movie nights, usually my daughters and I are here. So it's everything we do, but if they want to keep up to date, the Facebook and the Instagram page are great ways.
Thank you for your time today.
Well, and I appreciate you coming out. That was fun doing this with you, and good luck in your media events.
This is Annabelle Bucko reporting for the Perrysburg Digital Media Club.